right, we are live. You gotta hold on 1 second. You wait until I do this until you start doing that. So you need to wait now until I'm done. Thank you. Hey. The perks of having kids. They wait until you get on the phone or until you're doing something and then they'll be like, yeah, can I go to space? Hey. All right, y'all, I'm stacking cards so I have more space, so forgive me. Hey. Moderators, I need y'all to be on, at attention, please. Because I just want to make sure I get this message out before BS comes into play. Okay? Cool. That's why I love y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sure y'all already know what I'm about to say, but just to make sure that I can say it. Why is there pieces of chess pieces underneath the... Oh my gosh. When you have a parent, you find stuff everywhere. Why is there chess pieces under here? It's chess. I mean checkers. Not chess. Chess, not checkers. You get what I'm trying to say. Alright, so you're not tripping. Alright? Let me just throw that out there. I'm sure y'all kind of understand. I'm drinking Ciroc right now too, laughing my ass off. That's hilarious. Man, I don't know what's going on because the energy hasn't off this. You know what? That's funny, and that's why I'm here. Normally, I will go live on Taurus-Rising-Tarot first to give the oracle message, in which the oracle message is going to be very unique. So when I get done with here, I'll head over there if you guys want to go over there and check it out. All right. You're not tripping. I just want to throw that out there. Make sure you guys like this for me. All types of people. Yes, Amber. We are in the right direction here, and that's where I'm going with this. All right, Taurus moon energy, okay? The dark side of Taurus, all right? The dark side of Taurus. What does that look like? Because Taurus never shows any emotions, really, for the most part. So how would you know the dark side of Taurus? You wouldn't. It would be silent. It would be quiet. It would be a sneak attack, okay? So what do you want to do right now? You want to go back to grounding yourself, because no, you're not tripping. There are people pulling at your energy. There is awkward energy looming. There is X energy. There is hate ass energy. You know what I mean? There's some hate ass energy. But for the most part, I feel like all of it is silent. Does that make sense? Normally, you could sense when somebody's energy is into play. You could be like, okay, I know it's you. I know it's you, okay? But this, you can't really put your finger on it. So you probably think that you're tripping. No, you're not tweaking. No, you're not tripping. There is a tug of war right now for Venus energy because hey, there is a need for light. Okay, where I am, it's sunny right now. In fact, I'm loving it. But for others, they're running from the sun. Hey, from Wales, hey. So, what do? You can be in the sun. You can go out in the sun. You can bask in the ambience, right? You can look directly at the sun, not per se because of your eyes. You know what I'm saying? But you literally can put your third eye in the sun and absorb that. Oh, yes, that too. So it's time for you to recharge, okay? It's time for you to recharge. I agree, Jess. I feel like you need to shut down technology to a degree. Please understand that megahertz come from all areas, okay? So I don't know how often you use your microwave, but microwave needs to be at a minimum. Cell phones on speakerphone. Do not put them directly to your ear right now. Rest. Ground yourself. You're going to see it, okay? You're going to see it. Normally, it's just a bunch of chaotic stuff happening, right? And you handle stuff as the chaotic stuff is happening. Well, this is energetically, okay? Well, headphones are good as long as it's not directly to your ear. It's going to be slow motion. So everything that is unraveling now for the next 2 days is slow motion. AirPods are cool, yeah. So just be mindful of that, okay? Don't react. Don't say anything if you could avoid it. Hey, don't engage. People are going to seem as if they're detached, right? You're going to see more people act as if they don't care. You're gonna be like, what the hell's gotten into you? But a lot of that is because, exactly again, Amber, they are simply the messenger or the receiver of the energy. So they're coming in to cause or stir up this energy, and then they're back out. Okay? So don't allow them to. When you have conversations, any conversation, pay attention to the angle of the conversation. It says, I was about to delete social media, but I watched you and another tarot reader on there. That's hilarious. It says, so what I'm already... I mean, you're already at home. Hey, you're already at home. So just pay attention. See, I'll tell you how energies work. And we'll go more into this in the Divine Feminine and Masculine class. Energy is a receptor. It's give and take, right? So if a person decides that they want to nudge, energy wants to nudge, you have to receive that back. So too late, just clap back at a hater, but I will do better next time. You know what's funny? Your energy is 2 times more important now than it will be all the way up until February. So ignore it. And if for as long as you ignore it, you need to put that into something positive. If you could focus, because if your ass have ADHD like I have, you're gonna be running around doing 5,000 things and nothing is, it's gonna get completed, but you're starting one project, jump into another, start another project, jump into another. So your energy is gonna be real bouncy or all over the place. Just make sure if you're starting 3 things, you're staying on those 3 things until those 3 things are completed. You get what I'm trying to say. It doesn't have to necessarily be 3 things, but you get what I'm trying to say. Your energy is going to be a little bit more heightened because, like I said, there is a call for Venus right now. Correct. There's a call for Venus right now. Venus is the morning star. She's light. She's the sun. She's energy. She's love, or he's love. They are conversation. They are grounding. They're nurturing. They're feeling at home. They are comfortability. Okay. And even though some may not want to admit it, you are their grounding source. So you'll get more people that will tell you lately, I was just thinking about you. Or I was just about to call you. Hey. Kudos, Kim. That's exactly what you should do. So let's get into the reading. First and foremost, I want to see what signs we have here. All right. I haven't even pulled any cards, and that's so funny. And I already have water signs, and I already have fire sign. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I have Aries, Leo, Sag already. I'm going to channel my energy, my inner Helen Keller. Oh my God. Hey, make sure you guys like this for me. All right, so what is this energy bothering our energy? Okay. She said, yeah, I forgot about the cards. I know, right? Let's see. Hey, from Vegas. This reading is so juicy already. It's definitely something, y'all. All right, there you are, the Empress or Emperor. Okay, I put out the bullies. All right, if you ever see these, you know I'm in bully mode. Okay, because that means I want to know, and I'm not giving up until I figure it out. It's so funny. I got Sagittarius energy, which I said fire signs. That was the first sign that I said here. Let's see. Okay, I got Leo. Hey. All right, so I have a Sagittarius with a Leo rising, or you have a Leo rising, or you have a Sagittarius Neptune. All right, let's see. There's the sun I was just talking about. All right, so I know I'm in the right direction. Ooh, can you hand this to me, please? Thank you. All right, Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius energy, and there you are going into Hermit mode. Actually, I'm going to switch these around. I apologize. It's basically telling you to go into Hermit mode and focus on the Wheel of Fortune. All right. I told you, I said Scorpio. I knew they were there. All right. There you are again as the Justice and the Tower. Okay, like I said, so somebody is currently going through a rebirth, all right? Or somebody's energy is dry, all right? Their well is completely dry. So what do they want, all right? They want your attention. They want your energy. They want your time. They want conversation, all right? I feel like something is not going well for them. This could be an old relationship. All right, so if somebody ghosted you and you ended something or you walked away from something, I feel like they're pulling on your energy because they want to make a return. All right, but they know that you're a strong individual. They know that you're not going to just be like, oh yeah, sure, you could come back. All right, so this person has been here for about maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. So you could have been feeling this energy for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks. All right. Mercury is also going into retrograde, so I feel like it is definitely a conjuring type of, scenario or situation. I feel like they know that you're strong and they don't want to hear no. Yeah, they don't want to hear no. They have too much pride with the Emperor here. Could be an Aries, but I feel like this is just a lot of pride. So I feel like there's somebody. It says, bruh, okay. Moderators, please. I feel like there is one of those situations where with this pride or with what they feel like is your pride, okay? They just want to get some type of reaction out of you, even if it's any reaction. So I don't think they can contact you, but let me see what the Emperor is here. Make sure you guys like this for me. Yeah, see, all right, so they're with the Tower, they're prideful. They don't have you on social media, or they are watching your social media. It depends on which one fits your situation. But I feel like this person, okay, so they already have screenshots of something. Okay, they have pictures of you. You either gave them pictures of you or something of that sort. All right, yeah, I'm definitely getting. I know it's photos. Let's see there. Okay. Yeah, all right. I knew that. Hierophant for me, I mean, we all know that's Taurus energy, is moral energy, but it's also the most high, right? I feel like when you're dealing with Hierophant energy, this is like a person calling you. You guys know when you look at the Hierophant card, it's somebody that's in front of somebody else. It's two guys on the floor or on the ground, and then it's the guy standing up top, right? But in this particular deck, to me, the Hierophant is when, if you can see this card, it looks a little awkward, but if you look at the outline of the card, you see how right here in the third eye is the skull, it's the death card. So to me, somebody is spiritually dry. All right. They don't have any, I'm not gonna say anything going, but they are definitely two-faced. You see the eye and the nose over here, but this is a face right here too. If you look at it from the side, it's a fish. Do you see that? But it's the Hierophant. So you could be a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, or you could be dealing with a water sign. But I'm getting with the death card here. This is Scorpio energy, Pisces energy, Taurus energy. Sagittarius energy. Now, I understand that some of y'all don't want to talk to this person again, which, I mean, basing off this type of energy, I wouldn't want to talk to them either. They seem very selfish. They also went out on this venture alone. So the moment they decide to go on this venture alone, they stay out there. But I feel like they are, I feel like somebody's like nudging at somebody's like energy. I'm sorry, I can't, because I don't feel like they're here. When I say the Fool, when I see the Fool card, they're not around, or this person is not around, or they don't have access. They walked away, or you pushed them away. All right, let's get to the cards, see what they say. Whatever it is, it's draining as ever. It is. It's very draining. But I have Temperance, so saying be patient. Magician card right here literally was about to fall off of here. So I do know I'm in the right direction here. It could also be dealing with Virgo, but to me, that's energy. Some of you guys could be light workers. Just seeing 222. They don't have nothing else. I'm trying to tell y'all, they starving right now. They are starving right now. Just keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, they'll be gone. Because it only works for so long before they be like, darn, I can't get it. But you know, you are none like the others. So you have to be mindful. Mercury is going in retrograde. So you have to stay grounded. If you have like a meditation session that you do, you should really focus on it 2 to 3 times a day during Mercury retrograde. If you're dealing with a Cancer or anybody that has Cancer in the card in their chart, remember they are the mind readers of the zodiac, so they have a little bit more access than others do. All right, you see what I mean? It's telling you to protect your energy, right, from whoever this person is. This person isn't a small fry. This is why your energy is like this, and this is why you selected them in the first place, or they came to you in the first place, because they felt like they could match your energy to a degree, but they really can't. You are the highest point, okay? But for whoever this person is, they are definitely trying. Mind reader, nope. What does that mean? Cancers, just like Pisces, will read your ass in a matter of a second. And they don't talk. They just look at you and smile and smirk out the side of their damn mouth. They're laughing at your thoughts. The moon energy, that's Cancer energy. That's why they finish your sentences. What is y'all talking about? Moon energy. I need y'all to go to my page. It's cold with the cards. I wish they just stopped talking to me right now. Anyway. You need to block yourself from this moon energy. This person is draining. Okay, so I got Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Heavy Cancer, Sun, heavy Cancer, Moon. Doesn't just have to necessarily be a Cancer, but if they have this lineup, all right, Sagittarius heavy in their chart. I'm getting Mercury in Sagittarius, Venus in Sagittarius, all right, Venus in Libra. Thank you, Neek. Somebody just feels like they're lateral, like they're not. You see how this person tried to come before your protection, come before you putting up your guard, come before you like doing anything like really for yourself or for your energy, only for them to administer energies into what you're trying to protect yourself from. They feel like they're lateral to you. They're not at all. But they want to, because like I said, if you're the sun, then that means that they would have to be the moon. But the sun always wins. It always outshines. All right. It's lighter during the day more than it is night. All right. There's that conflict. I mean, cards don't lie. Do you see how they're creating friction here? I just want y'all to look at this because I know you guys are very visual. Okay? You see this person thinking that they are above you or lateral to you. You see the conflict that they're adding. You see the guard that you have up. But do you see the energy that's surrounding you? See how you're becoming boxed in? Hey. So somebody aims to try to pay you back because you decided to end a relationship because their badass energy was draining. And even though you are not having any communication with them, they feel like it is necessary still to box you in. Hey. Where's the lie? Now, before I even pulled any of these cards, all of this showed up before I even said 2 words, correct? You're welcome. They're trying to box you in. Where you at right now? Where you at right now? This was your energy, right? Where you at right now? On top of, you see the magician on top of you right here. So this is not just one person. This is everybody that is surrounding them. All right. Oh gosh. This is that one person that keeps bringing you up to the other people. Example. Do you know who my ex is? Okay, let me show you. So somebody is doing something to make somebody jealous, all right? So this person feels like this person is going back to you. Now they're in your energy. This person is bringing you into arguments that you don't even have anything to do with. Now they're in your energy. This person's family, they're in your energy. They want to know who you are. You see what I mean now? There's the moon. Where's the sun? It's in reverse, right? All right, so let's see why the sun is in reverse. Somebody's impatient. All right, with the 9 of Pentacles, they feel like you're going to find somebody very quickly. All right, or that you're talking to somebody. So this is going to be the fake love. All right, just checking in. Somebody's going to send you a random ass text message if they still have access to you. They're going to send you a message just asking you or saying some bullshit. Okay, excuse my language. It's all to transfer energy back. They don't want nothing. Once you start having a conversation with this person, it'll be just as dull and boring or awkward as it was before. But now what you have done is allow this person in your energy. Mercury is in retrograde. The moon, it has nothing to feed on right now. So the first thing that it is doing is reaching out to you, trying to talk to you, trying to bother you. Let's see what the Magician is here. Because high key, they really want to offer you something. They really want to be in your good graces again. They really want to talk to you again. They really want to be with you again, but it's just no way possible. I feel like if they understood that, it wouldn't even be an issue, but I feel like somebody just can't accept that they messed up. That they have no other choice but to take this L. And the crazy thing about it is, opposed to them just taking the L, they rather do all of this when they could have just really been the emperor in all actuality and stepped up and fixed the situation before you they allowed you to put your guard up, before you blocked them, or before you had this issue with them. But for some strange reason, their ego was in the way. Because I feel like that's also what this moon card is to me. It's their ego. Now they're thinking about it like, man, I haven't talked to them in a while. I know they talking to somebody else by now. And I feel like it's heavy on their mind. You know, when people think of the Empress or the Emperor, okay, you know it. I mean, I don't know if it's a me thing, but there's times that I've thought about, you know, somebody's popped in my head, and as soon as they pop in my head, they call me. I'm like, damn, you just popped in my head and you calling me now? That's weird. But you know, it's energy, right? So you have to learn how to actually follow your intuition and get real cocky with it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the times you're right, because you are an intuitive sign. But you'll be like, nah, that's not the case. That is definitely the case. Everything you think usually is the case. All right, let's see what the Seven of Wands is here for. All right, well, Spirit is offering you strength and guidance. All right, this is the y'all not gonna bother my baby, y'all gonna leave my baby alone. Okay, then. So this is why you will feel drained, and then boom, all of a sudden you feel back energized. You have spirit guides, you have spirit, or you have the divine. They jump in immediately like, look, what do you need here? I watched how you treated my baby. I knew what you was doing, even though you were lying saying you weren't. That's why I had them get rid of you. So now what do you need? It's okay, honey. I got you. Do you see what I'm saying? She's not allowed to date you anymore. He's not allowed to date you anymore. You could take that fake love and go that way. I feel like y'all definitely, wow. I feel like y'all definitely need to be very thankful that you are protected the way you are. For some. You guys know if you have spirit guides, because it is literally unquestionable. Unquestionable. They'll get out of here soon. See? She came in and told him, like, look, I'm gonna need you to go on now. Like, walk away. See you later. Bye. Alicia, stop that. You can't be crying on the live, okay? Stop it. All right, let's see how they react. Because even though your mama tell people to go away, They, like I said, they're upset. They're upset. They have to take this L. They have to. Even though they don't want to, they have to. She is not playing. They are not playing. So just be mindful of this energy, because they have a lot to say, but they cannot say it. And if they do have access, they're not going to say what they want to say. In fact, when I see this, you're dealing with a very egotistical individual. You know what I mean? This person knows everything that they do. They're well aware of everything that they do. Just seeing 333. But they will definitely try to tell you that they're not doing what you think that they're doing. All the while, they don't understand who you are. They don't know this is you. Like, that might be your mama or your divine, but this is you. Y'all look alike, right? You don't really need this type of guidance. You need the protection, but you don't need the guidance. You're already guided. You already know. Your intuition guides you. Hence the magic card, magician card. Like, I feel like you just know, like, this person ain't it. It's too much conflict. Like, look at that. Who wants to argue with a person all day? Who wants to have disagreements all day? Who wants somebody that has to worry about being lateral all day? And they're boring. They're so boring. This is like, I don't know what, I ain't gonna say it, but I mean, if I'm y'all long distance cousin from across the way, I just don't see why you were with them in the first place. Boredom? I feel like you were bored first, and then you met them. And then they made you bored. And then you got rid of them. They do kind of like you, and you did kind of like them in the beginning, but, like, you know, people only can hide so much of themselves for so long. I feel like this is what this person was doing. You know what? They also mistakenly got you fucked up. The reason they mistakenly got you fucked up is because they tried to treat you like you were the little bitty chicks or a little bitty dude that they were dealing with before. That's where they had you messed up at. See, you already have your plate set. Your table is set. You don't need nobody to set the table for you. You need somebody to sit at the table with you. And they need to make sure that they cut their food right and that they don't smack and that they keep their hands clean. And you know what I mean? If I'm going to cook, you do the dishes, you know. The lateral effect. They know that they are not able to come to the same table as you. They can't even, I can assure you, this person could not bring the same thing that you have or provide to the table with you. They might act like it. They might feel like it. But when it comes down to it, they couldn't. The reason I'm saying this is because the part that they're going to be missing is the pentacles and the spirituality. Yeah, they could bring a plethora of people. They could bring a plethora of people with the swords right here. Yeah, I got options. Everybody got options. You got options. You might not want to date them or talk to them, or you might have zero, but you could get options if you really wanted to. And yeah, they could bring emotion. You got emotions. Everybody has emotions. Everybody has the cup. Now, do you have the pentacles? Do you have the wand? That is the question. You may have been born with the wand, but do you know how to use the wand? You know what I mean? See what I mean? They just wasn't it. They weren't it. You're looking for a King of Cups. Not a water sign, but what the King of Cups resembles. You're looking for a devoted husband or a devoted wife. Somebody that is going to fight for your relationship. Somebody that is going to say, no, 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 no. Calm down. We could talk about this. No, 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 no. Let's do this. Let's do that. I know you got an attitude right now, but just hear me out. You know what I mean? You need this King of Cups. Somebody that has effective communication skills. Somebody with the High Priestess, not a Pisces per se, but somebody that is connected to their higher power where they understand when your energy is off, not when you're mad. They know your energy is off because of how you just it radiates off of you. You don't even have to say it. Hey, honey, your energy fell off. What's the matter? Not what's wrong with you. Why you got an attitude? You ugly ass nigga. You're the reason. You see what I mean? That's justice. That's justice. That's who you want. That's who you need. This person that's underneath here, they don't have that. They don't have that. They cannot match your energy. They cannot match your swag. They cannot match you at all. They just have options. See, the problem with people that have options is they hear so much, right? They hear so much. So many people tell them, oh my God, you're this. Oh God, you're that. Oh, I would do this. I would do that. Let me give you this. Let me give you that. Or, they have options to just smash people, have sex with people, whatever you want to call it. When you're dealing with people like that, they don't know what it means to have substance. Right? They don't want to put in the work. Why would they put in the work? Make sure you guys like this for me. Why would they put in the work? What reason do they have to put in the work? If they got people that they could just run to that will tell them everything that they need to hear, and then they get to you and you like, no, actually, you could work on this, and this. What are they going to do? They're going to push back against it. They're going to say, you know what? Actually, people always tell me what I need to do. What do you need to do? They're going to put it back on you. You already know what you need to do, but I can assure you that your table is set. This is somebody that's not even ready to grow spiritually. If you're dealing with somebody like that, their well is dry. How could you help them? They could come to you 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times. They're going to come back the same way because they don't have the courage to face their problems. I'm about ready today. Heck no. Look. This is why you argue with this person. This is why y'all bicker. This is why they leave and they come back and they leave and they come back. They're not ready to deal with this. They can't handle that part. They're going to continue to lie. They're going to continue to connive. They're going to continue to cheat. They're going to continue to play games or just be absent in general. That works better for them than having to put in the work. They can't. They could say anything. It's words. But when it comes to spiritually, like helping you or protecting you, they're not capable. They're not capable. So you need to keep that in mind. Hey, can you hand me that other phone over there, please? The one that's on chart. Thanks. All right, 2 final cards here. Oh my gosh. I knew it. Thank you. This person ain't gonna change. They're not gonna change. It's not possible for them to change. They don't work for the same person you work for. They live for like leadership. They live for clout. They live for this attention. This person will probably be in their late 70s before they even realize what they do wrong. So it's going to be up to you to get this person out of your energy and for you to rebuild, because y'all have two totally different viewpoints. Two totally different viewpoints. And they'll give you that fake love for as long as you accept it, but they never really going to offer it to just you. They'll always offer it to other people, because they don't know what it's like to feel empty, to feel like they have no options, or to be down to one option. They have to have multiple options to feed their ego. See, you're cool with one person. They don't know what that means. If they don't have multiple people, they feel like, oh, well, if this person put me out, or if this person do this, or this person do that, then I'm gonna be out on my ass, so I gotta have a bunch of people just in case. See, people that's not right upstairs, you see how he got this bandage on his head? People that's not right upstairs, they're gonna think that way. They're gonna always have to have options in case this happens. You don't want that. You don't want that. That means that they're immature. You'll find people like that are more concerned about money. They're more concerned about security. It's like, you already got that. You been had that. You don't need to do that. Or you don't need to have that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, that's what I have for y'all. All right? Just be very mindful of this energy. Okay? I may go live a little later just to check in on y'all. We'll see. All right. Love y'all.